Happy St. Patrick's Day! Hi, I'm Kathy from Kathy's Happy Home, and we're celebrating St. Patrick's Day. You can see my wreath. I'm wearing my St. Patrick's Day shirt, and we're going to go make Irish soda bread. Soda bread is so easy to make because you only need 4 ingredients. You need flour, salt, baking soda, and buttermilk. Begin by setting your stove to 425 degrees. In a large bowl, put 4 cups of all-purpose flour. And then we need 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Make sure it isn't baking powder. You need baking soda for soda bread. Mix them up well. Now you'll need 1 3/4 cups of buttermilk. But since I don't have buttermilk, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. And that will make the milk sour and turn it into buttermilk. A good buttermilk substitute, not buttermilk itself. Now add that milk to the flour mixture. I've been told that the best way to mix this is by hand, using your hand, that is. I don't usually do that. I usually use a whisk. But the less you mess with this, the lighter your bread is going to be. So don't knead it. Just bring all the ingredients together. You can start to see the little bubbles in there, and that's because the acid of the lemon juice in the milk is mixing with the alkaline of the baking soda. And that's what makes your bread rise and make it light and fluffy. After I have it mixed up, I do go back in with my hand and get all the remaining things, because it really is the best way to get everything mixed together. It's like your hand gets dirty. Sorry about that, I had to lay my camera down. Now get a baking sheet. I'm not knocking everything over here, but take your baking sheet and put some flour on it. Not a lot. This dough is really, really wet. And so I am going to put a little more flour on that. Now form your dough into a ball and put it on the baking sheet. Now, don't worry if it's not perfect on top. You want it a little craggy, a little crumbly, because that's what makes it good. I did put too much flour on here, so let me just put that off to the side. And the next thing we do is cut an accent, or a cross. The Irish people call this the blessing of the loaf, because you're making a cross. So just cut it like in quarters, not all the way through, just about halfway. And the reason is that it allows the heat to get into the middle of the bread. So now we're going to put this in the 425-degree oven for 25 to 30 minutes. And here it is, fresh from the oven. So I'm going to cut into it and see what it looks like on the inside. And let me put it down for just a minute. I think you can still see it. Looks wonderful. I know it's going to be great. Thanks so much for tuning in today, and hope you have a happy St. Patrick's Day. Try the soda bread. You'll really like it, I promise.